Welcome. It's the Close the Deal show with Terrence McCray again. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in on Monday nights at 8:30 on Channel 29 on Cable Comcast. And thank you for also reaching out to me when you see me in the city in San Francisco or abroad in the Bay Area. And continue to tune in and subscribe on my YouTube channel, The Close the Deal Show. And also continue to watch me on LinkedIn, not only sharing the video, but also acknowledging the fact that the people that come on this show have a great impact in changing people's lives. And there will be reviews from those people explaining how their life has changed on the show. But today, I wish to talk to you about not only what I believe is a very important topic, but it's the beginning stage of entrepreneurism as well as business. It's called the power of introduction. Every single one of us has met someone that has changed our lives forever. As entrepreneurs, the same applies to our business. Whether it's a potential customer, a future partner, or a mentor one, introduction can change anything. Remember that. An often overlooked aspect of networking is introducing others without expecting anything in return. Not only are you providing value to others with introductions, you become someone they both remember. I would like to spend the entire show highlighting a few businesses and entrepreneurs that I've encountered recently through some connections. For instance, I met a woman by the name of LaShawn Durden. She provided this display of art. Look at this beautiful art. She lives in the West Indies, in Jamaica. And I was recently in Los Angeles, and when I came across this woman, she was displaying her art at a venue. And it just so happened that it caught my eye. And when it caught my eye, I said, this is some nice art. You know, you could put incense in this particular, if you just so happen to use incense. You can use this art to bring light into your office or into your household. But one of my favorite businesses in San Francisco is some good friend of mine, is Matt and Dominique. So if you in a still using vinyl records, don't forget Original Vinyl Records on Fillmore and Hayes. Check them out. They have some wonderful artists that, like the OJs, the Beatles, you name it. They got all the classics you want. And recently I met some guys that not only do good work, but they're some of the nicest gentlemen that you can meet. So if you ever in the Haight Ashburn area and you're looking to actually get a haircut, gentlemen, stop by the Debonair shop. It's right there on 1342 Haight Street. And you can see them on Instagram. They got haircuts for $40, beard trims for $20, and hot shaves for $50. These gentlemen do some excellent work, And unfortunately, recently on my other job, I had a little accident. I cracked the front of my front two teeth. I didn't want to put it on display, but I might do that in the future. But you talking about some dental work? A doctor by the name of Mr. Ho on 156 West Portal Avenue, Suite C at All Smalls Dental. This gentleman fixed me right up. Yes, just about 10 days ago, I cracked the two front teeth. And let me tell you something. It would have been very embarrassing to come on the show and actually looking like a certain type of person I don't want to look like without my teeth. But, I have to give this acknowledgement to these type of people because I'm out here networking. And I've always indicated two things on this show: that I have a web page coming, and that I will be attending a lot of businesses where actual people will tell you the type of service that they're being provided. So I want to display for the first time on the Close the Deal show my actual logo that's up and coming, and that will be on my web page that is coming by next month. I want the people to see that when we do deals, this is how we do them. We confirm them by reassuring who we're doing business with. Not only did I give you my word, I give you my strength, my solidarity, my commitment, and my work. And my work will speak for itself. So I also want to acknowledge a few other people, but I want to take you to one particular person who, when I was in LA, I met a young lady by the name of Kamani Harris. She's a rapper, and I haven't featured any young people on the show, but this woman, Kamani Harris, has her own video, okay? She's on Facebook official. She's on Twitter, and she's under Kamani Cali Baby. And she's on Instagram. She's on all the media sites. She has available iTunes too. So I want to show you one of her videos. And I want you to, it's called I Got That Dough. And it's not explicit, but it's the day of the times of the young females and the young kids today. This is her music, and I told her that I wanted to feature on her show because I see she has a future.
Look at my ice, look at my gold, look what I rolled through. Y'all don't know, y'all ain't cold, y'all some igloo. I got dough, y'all in snow like y'all don't know. Send me a Bentley, send me a Mars, send me a Range Rovers. Got more missions, my dough missions. Y'all don't know, y'all go broke, y'all wasted dough on coke missions. I'm too vicious, run around, send on my millions. See me whip a man, all my diamonds, they shine different. Got no brains, not funny like so plain. But I fly high and I all around when I switch lanes. I got that dough, I got that dough, I got that dough. I got that dough, I got that dough, I got.
See, what I like about this young lady is the fact that she was able to connect with the right people at the right time in order to put this music together, in order to put this video together, because she know how to close the right deal. I have another person I want to show you all. Just give me 1 second. And this particular person is, hold on 1 second. Okay. Well, I can't get the video up, unfortunately, but this particular person is an actual author, and her name is Shante Joseph. She's wrote a book, a beautiful book that I've read. It's called Holding His Hand in Hell. She will be coming on the show. This book is mainly about in a life relationships are tested. When you have come to the end of your rope, there's still hope. When pain and disappointments reach a boiling point, trust that restoration and healing can happen. This book is for anyone who's feeling defeated, overwhelmed, and doubtful that your relationship can make a comeback. Trust me, it can. From a child, I've always had a heart for others. I really care for the well-being of people and how I could help them through encouragement. I now strive to share the joy of love, commitment, and marriage with women. From an entrepreneur to a wife, a mother, and now an author, I truly feel blessed and honored to share my life with others. And next month, Shante Joseph has invited the Close the Deal show to come on and participate in her marriage workshop. I'm not married yet, but I do have a beautiful woman, and she has been inspirational in my life. And we're going on the show, we're actually going to the workshop because we're going to do the show there and participate in this activity. And if you want to look up Shante, you can look at her website at www.insight-empowerment.com. She will be coming on the show in the near future. I also met another wonderful, beautiful person. Because of my inability to put this actual web page up, I want to talk to you about a designer. This woman is one of the fashion up and coming designers in the fashion industry. She has a line called Feline. She will be doing this show as well. And you can look up Feline under Feline, RAUH.com. This is some of the most beautiful coats that you could ever see. Okay? We talking, there are companies that have nice coats, and there are a lot of designers out there. But I seen this firsthand myself. This woman knows what she's doing. She is a real stylist, a real designer, and has some of the most elegant coats that you can ever imagine. From winter wear to summer wear to casual. This woman is someone to be looking for. How so? She's going to give Donna Karen a run for her money. She just needs you to tune in and go to her website and purchase some of her product. Because you have rappers wearing her product. You have so many different people who don't even know of her, but are actually wearing her product. So today is about the power of introduction. In order for me to actually come in contact with these people, right, I have to be at the right place at the right time in order to close the right deal. And I'm bringing these people on this show where I'm going to be featuring an Entrepreneur Week, where I'm actually not only talking about one-on-ones with entrepreneurs, but I'm actually displaying all the people, whether you in LA or in the Bay, your product, because you deserve to compete with the national chains just as well. So this was what this show is about, the power of introduction. Because every day we meet someone, but whether or not we know if they can change our lives, it's how we respond, okay? So at this point in time, we want to be able to take heart and take heed. I just got a call in. Hold on. We are live. We are live on the Close the Deal show right now. And I was just telling the audience, ideally, what we're going to be doing. This is my woman calling in on the Close the Deal show. And I was telling her we're going to be actually doing Shanti Joseph Relationship Workshop. Would you like to say anything to the audience?
No, I would not.
Okay. Well, I would have to get back with you soon. Take care.
Love you.
Okay. Love you too. Usually you don't do that on a network, but ideally this is public TV. So we want the public to know the truth, nothing but the truth. And at this point, I want to be able to say one more thing so that the audience are clear in understanding that we do business based on how we introduce ourselves. So in closing, I would like to encourage the viewers to introduce people in your network, okay, who could both benefit from each other. Your action step is to introduce two people in your network to each other. A good place to start is your LinkedIn connection, okay? Look to see who you are connected with and see how they can gain value through meeting each other, okay? Because always remember, be instrumental in your new connections. This is very important because we on the Close the Deal show are closing the right deals by making the right connections. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. It's the Close the Deal show on Monday nights on Channel 29 Cable Comcast. Have a great afternoon.